Okay, so I'm in the start screen. It says new, obviously load, add-ons, creation club, mods. Mods?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, mods. You want to go to there?
Um, oh, I have to create in a
Okay.
Bethesda.net account? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So go ahead and take care of that too.
I don't want to, Chris.
It's pretty important. I would
Booty.
suggest it. Hmm?
I said booty.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm broadcasting.
Okay, cool. Um, there's a video on stealth mods. I want to go ahead and do a quick look at that too. All right, so Findrix spells is basically. Actually, I don't think you need to get that one because I'm going to tell you to get the Findrix Magic World, which is overall the person has done multiple mods, and this one brings them all under one area.
Play with
So
mods at your
basically,
own risk.
yes. Because since random people are making these mods,
Whoa.
what's up? Oh, you're seeing some stuff you like?
I just didn't know it was going to look like this as the menu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
Ooh. Faster leveling up.
Yeah, no,
that's
that's the physics stuff.
Okay.
No, I didn't choose
Christian,
that
speak
one.
faster. I want to play my game.
Oh, you keep cutting me off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, rebalanced level list. No more dead followers. More enchants. Scholar's Eye. Devs Mons.
Well, you gotta tell me what each one does so I know. Okay, what are the top 3 essential mods that you know I can't live without?
Alright, go ahead and go look for Fendrix Magic World.
How
The
do
way
you
you
spell
spell
it?
that is PHENDER.
Wait, also, how do I? Oh, there we go. PH. Also, I can hear I can hear it in the background.
Yeah,
So
I know. I don't need audio. Cause I got you.
PHEN.
Mm,
PHER.
D.
P.
No,
PHENDR.
IX. Actually, that might have been an ERIX.
Okay. Fendrix Magic World. Here we go.
Yeah. Alright, so this should add magical arrows to your game. This should add more magic spells. This should add like so many different things. And it's
Okay, it's in my game.
really popular download.
Okay, what's
so
next?
Yeah. Scholar's Eye.
Damn, I have to actually search the whole thing. I need to fix that. I want to type everything in all the time.
To be honest, you could go on the computer and look for it too.
Well, I just would rather download. Oh.
Yeah. No, like I'm saying, because you made a Bethesda account online, you could go ahead and search through their. Like online, it's easier to navigate their searches, and you can download it. And when your game
It
turns
says
on,
nothing, no results found. So
really?
SCHOLARSI. Yeah. Scholars. I spelled it right. That's how you spell scholars. So how are they spelling it?
True. I think there's a A behind the O. I don't know why.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, maybe it's someone's name.
Okay, well, is there an A behind the O? Because it wouldn't be scholars, but how? What's the spelling?
Yeah, there's an A behind the O, I think. So.
So
Anything come up?
SCHAO. You ain't
No.
helping me right now.
OALARS.
SCHOA. Then what? Come on.
Oh, LARS.
Lord.
Oh, and I'm
Is
not
that
sure if
right?
it's-
SCHOALARS.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing even found with that as the beginning. So
Really?
SCHOALAR. Okay, we'll skip that one. What else?
Yeah.
Because I'm annoyed.
Let's see. Oh, rebalanced leveled list.
What does that do?
So you know how in a game you you can keep playing the game continuously, and the more you level up, the world, and you kill enemies, they'll still have like really minuscule shit on them, like 2 coins or like I don't know, some vampire dust. When you're out here looking for like some real valuable stuff. So
that sounds like you. I never care about that shit.
Rebalanced leveling gives you more rare items the higher level up you are. Like, so like more high leveled armors and swords because you're fighting higher level creatures at this point. Stuff like that.
Okay. And it's called rebalanced leveled
list.
Nothing. Oh, I put a D. Damn it. I really hate the search feature for this mod thing. They need to fix that. That is already annoying me. Like they need to make it a lot easier to do this. They know we're on a fucking controller. So
That's true.
damn. Rebalanced leveled lists. Is it plural?
No. Just list.
I'm only seeing ones that are plural, so
Huh.
I'm gonna just do this one.
Why does it say light? Yeah, I think that might be it. Got more downloads.
Next.
So okay. There is Dev Mons, which is a house. This is a house that you will come across in the game later. That is just perfect for someone who would be a completionist. Like it's got rooms for you to hang up rare items. It's got several mannequins. It's got a forge inside of it.
All right, we'll skip that one. I'll do it later.
Okay.
Because yeah, for now I'll just do that one later.
Basic wizarding wand. It replaces the staffs in the game with wands.
No.
Oh, okay. War weapons. I can't remember what that one does because it was really late last night.
Okay, so
But
now.
if you look it up, it'll tell you.
Okay. I'll look it up.
Yeah. Then there's more enchants.
The fuck? Okay, I'm not seeing anything that is labeled specifically war weapons, so we may have to skip that one.
Yeah. I mean, it might have been a while since they were released.
True.
So
I just updated it, so maybe.
Yeah. If you scroll through the list, I could probably point out a couple more, but that was just off of the physics area.
Okay, what about the realism? Because I do like realism.
Realism?
In some aspects.
So there's a popular one called Rain and Snow.
Aren't there already areas where it rains and snows?
Yes, but this is a more HD Rain and Snow, and also it shows more on your weapons, your weapons and your armor. When you go into water and you step out, there's a certain discoloration where it looks like you're wet and your character's dripping, and when you're in a cold area, you can see the frost develop on your armor and stuff like that.
They may have relabeled a lot of the mods you're talking about. So I see one called immersive cold weather and cold water damage. Oh, I don't want damage. No, we don't want that. Obsidian weathers? No. What's the curse? Okay. Increased a little the chance. That's the. This mod changes how weather affects the world in my mod. The curse, transforming it into a hardcore survival experience. Ooh. Now the curse is affecting not only the living. Snow, depending on your condition. Oh no, it actually, like, you have to stay well hydrated. You know, I'm going to add that in when I'm at a higher level. I think that would be more fun to play after.
I think there's a mod called Need that is perfect if you're looking for a survival version of Skyrim.
Yes, I will do that when I'm not so susceptible to death.
Yeah.
That would be cool to have in Assassin's Creed.
I had it for a little while, and I liked it, but at the same time, it was hard for me to tell what was wrong with me because I didn't know all of my issues were located in my powers. So little icons will appear on the corner. They've updated it. I've seen what it looks like now, and if I had Skyrim, I would put it back on. It is truly a challenge because unless you can carry infinite...
Okay.
It makes sense. You're like walking around a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still not seeing. Let me see what the rain one is. Excuse me.
That's weird.
Yeah, your mod is not
showing up
here.
That is so strange.
Oh, rustic weathers.
No.
Modularity.
Oh.
Let me see what the first one is. Rustic weathers and lighting.
That mod seems kind of new and it's not all that popular.
I just don't see any of the ones that you're... Ooh, surreal lighting. Oh, I used to have mods like this in my Sims game. I used to have custom lighting.
Yeah, surreal lighting is one I was gonna tell you about.
All right, I'm gonna download this one because this looks really pretty. Sometimes
really
Skyrim can look a little dreary, you know.
Mhm.
Okay. I keep doing that. Damn it.
Oh yeah.
I really don't like the search format of this mod thing.
I know.
It's not very user friendly.
Yeah, no, it's not. The next one I would recommend when you're back in there is immersive civilians.
Which is civilians trying to jump into my fights.
No, they have more conversations with each other, making it feel more like a city.
Oh, like in Elder Scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you notice, like, there'll only be like 1 to 2 characters that truly interact with each other in one city. This is more like, yeah, this brings more depth to your tones.
Okay, are you seeing this? Like, none of the... When was the last time you played Skyrim?
Well, I've played it on my Xbox, and the Xbox has a larger library. But okay. I know that these are PlayStation specific. Like, I looked up PlayStation specific ones. Let's try this. Instead of searching them, let's just go through the categories, and I'll tell you which one.
I'm not seeing any of these.
Yeah, get out of the search area.
I'm not in the search area anymore.
Sorry, it takes a second for it to show up on the screen. Okay. So yeah, just go to a category that they have already pre-categorized.
I'm only seeing featured. I don't really see anything else.
Oh, press down.
Oh. Alright, most popular today. Oh, yeah, I'm already playing the special edition, which is pretty cool.
What do you mean?
Like, I have the special edition instead of just the regular edition. Because the first time I played, I only had like the regular cut and dry. Now I have the special edition. So it's not as bland as the first one, but it is.
Yeah, no.
It's not Game of the Year edition because I bought it pre-owned because I didn't feel like paying for a brand new copy of the game.
Special edition or legendary edition?
Special.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go down the list of the popular ones for today. But
oh, here it is, Rain and Snow FX. Okay.
There we go. Was there something wrong with the way that it was written?
No, I don't know. I think it may be just easier to go through the list because yeah, the other one. What is this one? Animals no longer have the ability to report crime. Yes! Bruh! Animals no longer have the ability to report crimes. Do you know how many times I wanted to kill somebody or steal something and a chicken reported me? A chicken.
Oh my god, it's always the fucking chicken.
Ugh. NPC detection of crime reduced from 4,000 to 1,000. Yes!
Ooh, this is gonna be a good gameplay for
Absolutely! This was my #1 issue because I was so good at stealth and it didn't matter how crafty I was or even if I was hidden, niggas still snitched. The dog would snitch. I'm like, but you can't even talk! What is wrong with you? Remove the silly spin dance when a player NPC is killed. If attacked by thugs or an assassin near a guard, they will do their job and help you. Oh, wow. Oh my God. I feel like I'm playing Sims with these mods because I'm like, bruh.
Oh, you have no
Torches illuminate more area. Fire is bright. Oh, you're watching now. I was really like, why are there 2 people watching me? And then I realized, it's both of you.
What? What do you mean?
You know Manny always watches my things.
Oh, okay. Well,
always.
Tell me.
Why?
I'm I haven't left. I'm still here.
So?
Okay,
He's watched so many of our playthroughs. Don't be weird. Smelting, tanning is now smithing. Disabled the random wizard's duel. Okay, that's weird. Removes the Skyrim sidestep. Okay, definitely downloading that one. Okay, next. Immersive. Here's the Immersive Citizens download.
There we go. Yeah, no, I think there's something funky about the search bar.
Enhanced world encounters? What is... Oh, that doesn't seem like it's very used. I can't wait to use obsidian weathers, though, when I'm like a higher level. Player carry weight increased.
I would maybe hold off on that one because
why?
There's a mod that probably takes care of that, and instead of downloading a whole separate mod for it,
but it's only 1.73. Alright, if I don't find one, then I will definitely go download that because that is really cool.
I think the more enchants is actually the one that takes care of that. So if we find that mod, it'd be easier. Oh, the Rich Merchants is one I was going to recommend to you.
Oh yeah, because I'd be tired when I can't be selling my shit because y'all can't afford it.
Weapon Pack is another one I was going to suggest.
I feel like that just makes your weapons look pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That's not realistic. That's just flashy.
Okay, so you're just going for realistic then.
Not necessarily. It's just like I don't need a bright lime green colored sword. That don't make no sense.
That's fine. Damn, we're going a little.
Okay, this mod designs player, NPC, animal, and creature movements to make Skyrim feel more believable, realistic, and consequently more immersive. Ooh.
This might be a good mod. I didn't see it on the list that I was searching.
I'm gonna test it. Yeah, if I don't like it, I can get rid of it. I just feel like... Let's see. Who is this mod for? Players who enjoy game mechanics that lean more towards realism will appreciate the different experience that this mod offers. The pacing is more realistic, so you might find yourself approaching situations differently than before. If you think this may not be your cup of tea, I'm gonna try it. And I'm just gonna uninstall it if I don't like it because I want to like have a completely different experience with this game.
You and I think alike. Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
Let's see. What else is there? Blood and Gore, Water, Civil War Battlefield. Nah. Wait, is that the one that was on my list?
What?
Magical College of Winterhold.
What's special about that?
So
I know I could just read it, but I'm eating.
It's fine. It redesigns a lot of the college, where a lot of rooms have more valuable stuff in them. They look like more so like a wizarding school, and also the outside of the school has a lot of like a weird blue aura.
Sit.
And
Sit down.
Lot more lighting.
Thank you.
It's popular because it's very aesthetically pleasing to everyone.
I like aesthetically pleasing things. Oh no.
Okay. I feel like you would like this.
Okay. Oh my God! Do you know this was the second thing that I had beef with in Skyrim? How you gonna give me a stones of blah, 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 but not mark it on the fuck? We gonna download this? Yes, we are. Oh God!
Mine didn't work on the Xbox.
We gonna try.
But it's very popular, so it might work on the PlayStation.
I was pissed. I was like, so I don't even know how big this game is. The map is huge,
the
and y'all really.
one is another good one for realism.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend that one.
Oh wow. As many as you know, Oblivion was a great role playing, had many great role playing aspects that improved from Morrowind. NPCs had schedules, patrolling roads. What Hold Riders does is it adds at least one rider for each hold that patrols between settlements, occupied mines, occupied posts, blah blah blah. To make these NPCs work for all users, they are not affiliate. What's the point of this?
I have no idea.
This not only keeps the mod. What the fuck? That don't make no. Whose existence is only confirmed through one conversation at Darkwater Crossing named blah 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 blah. This sounds very pointless. I don't know why do I need a person on a horse? That's dumb. Okay. Marry almost anyone. Ooh, and this may be for me.
Yeah, I suggest that one.
Cause I didn't know it was on the I wanted to marry my God, what was he called? I wanted to marry one of my assassin brothers. That dark skinned black brother. I was like, yes, sir. Please.
Please tell me that you found.
I was like, I just need you, and he was not. You couldn't do anything with him.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. Like it would be great if he could follow you because I wanted to redesign the way he looked. Like his head. Oh God.
Oh, this is what you were talking about, Chris. Various dragons. Oh my God.
No, mine was called Diverse Dragons.
This is called various dragons.
Okay, you can try it. It looks like it's made by the same person.
It looks like this may be more aesthetic versus combat based.
Does it say anything about them having different abilities?
I am reading as we speak.
Okay. I'm not gonna
yeah, this mod adds variations to the appearance. That's actually kind of cute because I don't necessarily know if I want to fight different types of dragons. I do know that I want them to look different though because I was definitely tired of them dusty ass same old. I was like, y'all ain't got none of y'all are green or orange or nothing.
Exactly.
Y'all all came out the same.
No. I say go for it.
All right, that'd be kind of cute because I don't need to
like
fight
the way
them.
That dragon looks too.
Right?
I know in my game.
Ooh, flashy. Oh.
Okay, I'm not seeing what you're seeing.
Wait a minute, you'll see it in a second. Hey. Oh, okay. All right. This is what I'm talking about. Let me fight this. Okay.
Those
what were you about to say?
Dragons that are already in the game.
Yeah, but they're not orange in the game. Don't ruin my fun. I have never seen an orange dragon in Skyrim.
Wait, you gotta slow down when you're looking through the.
I'm only going to the beginning of the pile and then I'm leaving it on the screen so that you can just see.
Oh, okay.
So it'll look like it's moving fast, but I'm only like moving it to
so interior lighting was one that they recommended. I've never tried it, but it might give a new feel to you. Oh God!
Reduces ambient lighting from interior so that light sources can realistically illuminate. It looks like it makes things darker. I don't know about this. That doesn't look necessary.
Okay, that's fine. Improved sounds is another one I recommend.
Why?
Because
I don't need improved skeleton creaking when I'm going through a fucking tomb. That shit was creepy. I was like, yo.
It's like you can hear like slight sounds from like people in the town. Like when you go to Dragonhold, Whiterun. You know how there's a blacksmith there, right? So when you walk in, like you'll hear like clinking of metal from the distance. The forest will sound more alive.
What is this?
Stuff like that.
Oh. Adds a wonderful house for the protagonist, a cozy hobbit hole with rich functionality. I want a hobbit hole.
I wonder if this is the one I was going to recommend.
Hobbit hole. I just want a hobbit hole. because I plan on being a wood elf in this game as well. I want a hobbit hole.
Wait, can you check the other photos? Because this might be the one I
Hobbit, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely want this. Yep.
Okay.
Because if I'm a wood elf, this is perfect. Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I saw on his stream, on his
nice. Unique armors and weapons? No. Okay.
Let me see. I wouldn't trust that one. Unfortunately. Ow. Oh.
What is this? Immersive patrol. Oh, what? What?
That's one that I put on my game.
Oh, does it let me put on eyeshadow and fix people's eyebrow? Oh yes. Oh yes. I don't even need to read it. Yes.
Yeah, you saw what my character looked like. She looked.
Oh my god, not though. A minor change to the city's guards. They were too passive and wouldn't even attack bandits until attacked first. Adds fully functional scheduled patrols.
Sounds like the cops we need.
Honestly. Completing the Civil War will disable all patrol and battle NPCs of the losing faction. Dang! Destroying the remaining enemy camps after the Civil War will completely disable all Civil War NPCs from this mod, effectively ending the Civil War. Wow. You know what? This may actually be useful because I can't stand the guards in the game.
By the way, you can favorite things so that you can download them later.
Yeah, I may come back to this. It must be raining heavy outside. Okay. Resurrection.
Oh yes, that was a mod that I ignored, because it's for if there's a character in your game that dies. But I was gonna make it so that it was so that your companions don't die. That means if you get a dog, it can't die. If you get a house thing, it can't die. So it's gonna make that mod useless unless, like, I don't know, you want to bring back to life like some bandits that you killed.
No, I want, like, my brother in the I can't remember what's the name of the little, like, team that you join, the little club.
The Blades of Mormon?
No. They're in Whiterun. The League of Adventures?
Yeah, the Companions.
The Companions. My companion brother died in a battle, and I was just like, so you're useless because... Ooh.
Sure, you can give it a shot.
Custom world?
They say don't revive people who have been decapitated, though.
I've never seen someone be decapitated.
Oh, well, you're going.
Alright, I think this... Oh, weightless dragon bones, most certainly. Thank you. Yes.
Yep, that one's important. That one is godly.
Deadly bosses of Skyrim? Do we need them to be more deadly?
Not yet, but favorite it. But don't download it yet.
Better male presets. Absolutely. Well, I don't even make... I'm gonna delete and favorite.
It makes the companions a little bit more attractive, so you can think about that.
Oh, okay. Then yes. Okay.
You also need one for women, to be honest, because...
No, I know how to make a woman look like she needs to look.
No, there's, like, mods that help with the jawline a little bit. It's like these small things. Oh, natural eyes. See if you can find... Oh, get the more kill moves and decapitations.
Why?
Or at least favorite it. Bridges of Skyrim was a good one too. And fallen trees. Sorry. What'd you say?
Fallen trees. See, I don't like that stuff because I fall off that shit, so no.
Okay, don't worry about that one.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the list? No? Okay. No, none of these.
You know,
Cloaks of Skyrim was one of my favorites.
This grants you the hypnotic ability to simply order the authorities to clear your bounty and get out of your way.
Damn.
I'm gonna favorite that and see if I want it later. Cloaks of Skyrim.
Wait, what did it say?
You said you were talking about Cloaks of Skyrim, right?
Yeah, sorry. I thought you said Books of Skyrim. Because that's the name of the
Okay, now
Xbox
I have 3 people watching.
Oh. Oh my.
I always get nervous when it's like somebody I don't know who's watching.
Yeah, I think it's kind of hard. Like, wish it could tell you who's watching.
I know.
Maybe it's Devin.
That would be annoying.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, Cloaks of Skyrim was really nice. It doesn't just give you, like a green cloak or a red cloak or a blue cloak. Like, certain cities have their own design for their cloaks.
This sounds not for me. No, Chris.
Really?
No, I don't want a fucking cloak. Why are you adding more clothes to the game? Ugh.
You don't want like a cape or like
no. Why do I need a cape for what?
It looks really cool.
No,
that's all.
No. Okay, that was all the favorites.
Okay, so let's go down to Uh-oh, what just happened? Oh, okay. Let's go down a couple of things. Yeah, keep going. Until it goes to... Okay, now we're getting into these categories. I don't think there's any in animals, except for animals with better loot. Oh, you went past.
Sorry. I'm trying to speed this up because I really just want to get to my game, and this is taking too long.
I know. I'm not trying to hold you up for too much.
Oh.
Ow. Ow. That hurt. Oh god. Jesus, water walking. Really?
These all look boring. Clothing, don't need that. Collectibles, maybe.
There was one called Supreme Storms. Keep an eye out for that. One called Faster Horses.
Okay.
The one that was going to make the game a little bit more aesthetically pleasing was going to be Skyrim hair colors, craftable everything, better creature loot, recolor craftable pack is another one. That one's not on the Xbox.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Ooh, increased blood. Those aren't really popular. Alright, I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I downloaded quite a bit, so on to the game.
Yeah. You should get Devin's opinion because he knows a couple of mods that I couldn't find. Like he was able to find a mod that gives him a new intro or like beginning to his game.
I want all of his weapons and attack mods. I will hit him up for that because he has shown me his weapon stuff and it is incredible. So
yeah,
I will definitely be doing that.
Yeah. The one I liked that he put was the lens on every crossbow or like every bow and arrow, how it has a sight on it now. Yeah.
So it adds like a scope and turns it into a sniper.
That's
cool.
Yeah. I'm not like a lens scope, but it gives you a little marker so you can shoot a lot better. Like a little circle device on the side of your bow. It doesn't zoom in or anything. It has two different circles too, because one circle is for when you're standing up, and then one circle is for when you're crouched. So the angle of your bow changes when you do it. Looks really cool. Makes all the bows look cool.
I really don't like the beginning of this game. So.
Well, there was a mod that helps you skip the beginning of the game.
It's fine. It's okay.
Just be fine.
Sucks that I can't switch from first person. I hate first person.
Yeah, you can only switch when you get off. I think.
Oh, look at your little butt.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us.
Got the better
and that
looking
thief
men.
over there.
Mod, but these men ain't looking all that much
Skyrim
better.
was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in Pines now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm?
Ooh, look at my lighting mod though. Hey.
You.
You're looking good, isn't it?
Where are they taking us?
You're gonna have to give me a minute because I haven't seen it
But Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening.
Definitely looking a lot more.
Hey, what village are you
Like
from,
fresh.
Steve?
Yes,
Why do you
not
care?
so dark and dreary. The
Nord's
plants
last
actually look
dogs
green.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
It's like the difference between a beer and a margarita.
Bella, Kinnereth, Akatosh,
Yeah.
Divines, please help me.
Yeah, the graphics are definitely. His hair is way too bright. Like,
Look
sir, tone it
General Tullius, the military governor.
Yeah.
And it looks
I
like
want
the
to find
Dalmor are with
more
him.
like aesthetic,
Damn elves. But they had
changing
something to do with
like
this.
the character models because that's really I feel like that's important. Like their hair looks deep crustiest. Like I haven't seen crusty hair look like that since
When
like
I was a boy,
PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1.
Walls and
Like Tony Hawk
towers
Pro
used to
Skater.
Oh, God, it's giving me a headache. First person makes me nauseous.
Just close your eyes for a little bit.
About to change. See?
Alright, don't take my recommendation.
I won't.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Oh,
Face your death
movement.
with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we worked with you. This is a mistake.
how does this not make you sick? Oh my God.
Your character's specifically like moving around a little bit, and it's kind of annoying.
Stormcloak.
Yep.
Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Damn.
Why does her skin look like that? They did not do a good job with the modding on that.
Hmm?
I was just talking about the modding for her skin. It did not look very good.
Oh, yeah, no, that's probably... Did you download the variety pack?
Yeah, it's okay. I just need to change her,
yeah, it gives you a lot of different skins. Like, some people want to roleplay as, like, several different things.
That's weird.
What's wrong?
You can change the color of the nose.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I feel like the characters in the past have always been so light-skinned you don't really notice. And with the variety pack, like it adds even more colors to that, because the nose color wheel only had like about 5 different colors on it before.
Oh, that's so cool. She can have one eye. That's wicked.
My character was blind.
Yeah,
One of them, at least.
That is really cool. That's a thought. Ooh, black eyes though. Oh,
yeah, like most of the elves in Skyrim. I mean, on ESO. Ooh, what if you made Storm? That'd be dope. I just saw the white eyes option.
Everything. They don't give you much. I remember the eyebrows, they didn't give a whole lot. Mouth, though, that's important. Ooh, girl. No. Why are they doing her lips like that?
Can you believe this game is 8 years old?
Yeah, I can believe it. It looks 8 years old. The graphics in Skyrim are still not the best graphics, but it is a very solid game.
True. There's a recent video about how the mod community has actually pushed the limits a lot lately, but of course for the computer version. Like, they've come up with something called 8K resolution. Where, like, if you take a photo of your game, you can see like the textures of every armor piece and stuff like that, instead of it being pixelated. Like the trees have shadow in like the bark, the cracks in the bark and stuff. Like, Jesus Christ. I was like, that's what I like about the Skyrim mod community, is like it's a lot of very loyal and like hardworking modders who just want to bring more to something they love. You digging the hair colors?
Yeah, they're cool. What the fuck? I didn't mean to name her prisoner.
Not many wood elves would choose to come
God
alone to
damn it.
Skyrim.
Oh,
Captain,
God.
what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains returned to Valenwood. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I'm pissed. Okay, I'm about to do this over. That just pissed me off. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about to stop broadcasting though. For a quick second.
Alright. That's fine.
I mean, that was it. There was no direction I'm going with my character. That was that.